Hey Cam, happy Wednesday, hope you're doing well. It's the third day of Link's Bounce Back Week, which means that's Workout Wednesday. So this is my brother and he's going to help me teach you a quick 15-minute workout that you can do in between your online classes.
So, like my sister said, this is a 15-minute follow-along workout. You can just let the video play and we'll walk you through all the exercises. We'll put everything on the screen right now so you have an idea of what's coming up. And this is really going to work your whole body. You're going to be sweating, you're going to have a high heart rate, but that's exactly what we're looking for. If you need to drink water during this workout, absolutely, we encourage that, but don't drink too much because you don't want all that water sloshing around in your stomach. So, without further ado, we're going to begin with our 2-minute warm-up, and the first thing is invisible jump rope. So we're going to start our 15-minute timer, and let's get going. Just want little hops, rotating in the wrist just like your old jump rope. Halfway there. Three, two, one. Next thing, jumping jacks. If at any point you need to take rest, absolutely, go for it. Just do as much as you can in each of the time intervals. The important thing here is quality reps, more than quantity. Five more seconds. And we're going to go into our glute stretch. So go ahead, get down on the ground. You're going to take your left leg, bring your knee up and back, rotate your foot towards yourself, bring your other knee up, push on your ankle while pushing on your left knee with your left hand. And you should feel that stretch all the way down your left leg and your left glute. Go ahead and switch sides. All right, now let's get back up. We're going to do a quick dynamic hamstring stretch. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your left leg, put it forward on the back heel of your foot, sink your hips backwards, bend at the right knee, take your arms, dive down towards the ground, and slowly back up. And we're going to alternate legs. We're going to do this for a few reps. Go slow, really get that stretch. Gonna do 2 more reps, 1 on each leg. All right, now we're gonna do something called YTWs. Stand strong, embrace the core, squeeze the glutes, bring your arms up into a Y, back to center, T, back to center, W. Really try to originate the movement from your back and your shoulders, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and just like that, W. Gonna do 1 more round, and we'll get to the exercises. Perfect. All right, let's check in. Our first exercise is going to be abs. So get down on the ground. We're going to go crunches for 45 seconds. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. You're going to keep your legs flat on the ground and just hands behind the head. Originate the movement from your core. You really want to focus on engaging the core. Don't curl with your neck. Don't push with your hands. Just like that. Got 15 more seconds. Three, two, one. Okay, next up, we're gonna go scissors and flutters. You're gonna lay flat on your back, use your core to hold your feet up, and we'll start with scissor kicks. You're gonna go out and in, crossing a different foot over top each time. And then let's switch it up to flutter kicks, up and down. Switch it back to scissors. More seconds, or 15 more seconds. You're almost there. Let's switch it back to flutters. Really feel that burn. You're almost there. Let's go for a hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's switch your legs over to the left. We're going to do a side crunch. 45 seconds each. Ready? Begin. Really focus on squeezing the abs. Try not to push with your hands. Doing a great job. We got 10 more seconds. Three, two, one. Perfect. Switch to the other side. Legs over to the right. We're working the left oblique. Begin. Fifteen more seconds. And good. All right. Done with abs. Let's come on up. Gonna rest for a few seconds. And we'll begin with the legs. So, shake it out. You're feeling good. We're gonna start with our slick floor bridge curl. Basically, you're gonna get on the ground, put your socks on a slippery surface like hardwood, squeeze the glutes to get into a high bridge, and pull your feet back with your hamstrings. So let's get down on the ground, and let's go. 1 minute. Bridge up by squeezing the glutes. You can keep your hands on the ground, and curl in with your hamstrings. Now this is a tough exercise, so do what you can. Focus on quality reps over quantity. Really try to keep that bridge up by squeezing the glutes. Fifteen more seconds. Five. Awesome. All right, let's get on up. Go for our next leg exercise. And it's going to be Levitation Squat. So this is a variation of a single leg squat. You're going to take we'll start with our left knee, take your right leg, bend at the knee, and go backwards into a lunge movement. You're using your right leg as a kickstand. You want majority of the weight to be on your left leg. Working that isolation. Gonna go 30 seconds each leg. All right, one more, and let's switch sides. Again, you're using that left leg as a kickstand. You want majority of the weight to be on your right leg. Three, 2, 1, perfect. Let's do a little bit of rest. Just breathe in and out. Next thing up is going to be back. We're going to start with an exercise called a back widow. Basically, you're flat on the ground, drive your elbows into the ground, and squeeze your back as you lift your shoulder blades off the ground. And we'll demonstrate that here in a few seconds. Got 10 more seconds of rest. Let's get in position. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Like I said, drive the elbows into the ground, squeeze the back. As you drive through those elbows and lift your upper back off the ground. Keep your neck straight, looking up at the ceiling. You don't want to be curling your neck here. And again, do what you can. Focus on quality reps over quantity. Really get that squeeze at the top. Try to hold it for just half a second at the top there. Really make sure you stick the movement. Ten more seconds. And complete. Now, we're going to flip over onto our stomachs for angels and devils. Basically, you're going to lift your chest off the ground by squeezing your back and your glutes. Bring your hands out in front of you. Then bring your hands back behind you and twist your palms up. Palms down, palms up. Let's go ahead and get on the ground, starting in 5, 3, and let's begin. 1 minute. Again, have your chest off the ground, squeeze the glutes, bring your hands out in front of you, then palms up behind you. This is a tough exercise, but it's amazing. Really try to originate the movement from your back. We got 30 more seconds. It's exhausting. 10 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and let's get up. Take a little bit of rest. Looks like our timing is a little bit off here, but I encourage you, stick with us. This workout is well worth it. We have 2 more muscle groups to go. We're going to return to our legs, and then we're going to do an upper, working on the chest and shoulders, and then we'll be done. So let's go ahead, a few more seconds of rest here. Let's go 10, 15 more seconds of rest, and then we're going to go into 1.5 rep jump squats. 1.5 rep, you're going to go down, Up halfway, down again, and up, and explode on the jump. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A minute of this. Let's go. Down, jump. Down, up, down, jump. Now these are exhausting. Your legs will be burning, your heart will be racing, but that's exactly what we're looking for. And take your time with this. Quality reps. It is tough. Feel that burn. If you need to, shake it out a little bit. Looks like our timer's going off, but we still got 15 more seconds to go. So let's stop this real quick and keep going. We'll call it 10 more seconds. And there we go. Let's rest the legs a little bit, shake them out. If you need to, grab a sip of water. And we're almost there. Just 2 more minutes of movements. Got 2 more exercises for you. Working on the upper body. Let me reset my timer here. Get that rest. Make sure to breathe. Keep your chest up and out. We're going to be starting here with a rotational push-up. It's a twist on the conventional push-up. When you're coming up to the top, you want to rotate one shoulder up to really work the outside of the chest and the shoulder. Again, when you're pushing up, you're rotating. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get our timer ready. We're gonna go 1 minute rotational push-ups. So let's get on the ground, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin. If you need to modify the movement by going on your knees, absolutely, go for it. No shame. It's all about getting that contraction. And alternate back and forth, left and right. Really trying to rotate, and you can feel it. You can feel it on the outside of your chest. This one's tough, especially at the end of the workout. But we're almost there. We're halfway. Do what you can. Got 10 more seconds. Last few reps. Push, you're almost there. You got it. 5. And there we go. Shake it out a little bit, because we're about to be right back down there. Now, for our final exercise, we have 3 different variations for you. If you really want to challenge, you really want to finish this one strong, we have what's called mule kicks. We're going to get down on the ground, on your shoulders, load on your shoulders, and kick up and out, just like this. That one, it's going to burn your shoulders and get your heart racing. If you're not feeling that one, no worries. We're going to work on our shoulders the same way. We're going to do what's called a pike push-up. Fold here, and really try to load the weight onto your shoulders. And just pushing up. If you're not feeling that one, we have a third one for you. It's called a half dive bomber. Basically, you're going to get down into the same position where you start a pike push-up, but you're going to dive down, straight forward, and push back up. So, those are the 3 exercises you can do right now. Hopefully that little bit of active rest is helping you out, because we're about to start in 10 seconds for our final minute. Thank you all for staying with us. I know it went a little bit over time, but it's all worth it. Here we go.
Last one, guys. Let's do it.
Push through. You're almost there. Got 40 more seconds. Got 30 more seconds. These are killer. My form is breaking down, but do your best to stay strong. We're almost there. Got 10 more seconds. Push. Three more seconds. I'm toasted. I'm done. And you are too.
That's it, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us on Workout Wednesday. We'll see you back tomorrow for way more fun activities. And thank you so much for tuning in.